Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for watching me today. Today is Friday, July 3rd. Thank you for all of your love and your support. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. My name is Angel. This is a daily bit of advice, inspiration for the universe. This is for everyone watching, so it isn't science specific. If you found this video, then there's messages here for you. Perhaps messages you need to share. But let's see what the universe has for you. This is what you should expect basically for the next 24-ish hours, give or take. Time in it isn't linear to the universe, but what you should expect for the next day or so. All right, let's start with an oracle card for you. Okay. All right, let's see what we get for an oracle card. This is the general atmosphere for your Friday. If this is the end of your work week, hopefully you're got everything done and you can enjoy this weekend. All right, so overall theme, overall message, when you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. It's pretty clear. I do go off of not only what the cards say, but how I feel. It feels like you have the world at your fingers today. For whoever is watching this, you may not know the direct path at the moment. But it kind of feels like a world is your oyster type of day for anybody watching this. So let's see. The tarot will clarify, but let's see what the tarot brings you today. So, set up. Since it is Friday, does anybody have any amazing weekend plans? Maybe some exploratory plans? That would be fun. Maybe you don't have any plans for this weekend and it's just you're going to give yourself a few yes days. This really could, oh yeah, okay. Today is a yes day. Now, please, nobody put yourself in harm's way. This isn't, say yes to not putting on your seatbelt. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking maybe try some new food. Go out somewhere with your friends where you've never been before. All right. Let's see what your current mindset is. Sorry, collective. I'm getting a bunch of images going through my head right at the moment. We're not going to keep these. No. Somebody is very gung-ho about something. Perhaps someone just got the go-ahead. Maybe, clean bill of health. School year just ended here in Southern Ontario, so maybe they just really want to keep messing with us today. All right. Let's get out of my head and into a card. One card for current mindset from the universe. All right. Page of Cups in reverse. What are you scared of today? Again, the world is your oyster. Don't be afraid. You don't need to know the outcome. But the Page of Cups is being open. It's, when you first have that first inclination of intrigue, interest, whether it's in a person, whether it is in something new that you're doing, whether it's in a new path for education, maybe, for for my, anybody that's still in school, maybe you just finished college and, you took your major and you're at the end of it and you're like, yeah, no, that's not what I want to do at all for the rest of my life. And you decide, okay, well, maybe we go back for an extra year. Maybe we change our major. Maybe we take on don't trust everyone you come in contact with today. Today is a day to believe in yourself, guys. Today is not a day to be listening to the naysayers. Today is not a day to be listening to advice that you know is wrong for you. This is believing in your path. And let's not even go as far as belief. It's you think you're on the right path. Trust your gut instinct. Your gut instinct will get you there. So what we have working against us today is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about being stuck in a rut. It's being held captive. But because it's swords, it's in your mind. And if we look, like, she's not even tied up. That's just on her wrists, right? The mask is there, but she can easily just throw those off. She can easily take off the mask. It is, again, you need to find your path. Get out of this mindset. You have been, someone is messing with you today. Someone doesn't necessarily want to see you fail. This isn't that atmosphere, but it's a little bit of self-doubt, and rather than getting someone saying, oh, no, nothing to worry about, go ahead, go do this crazy thing that might bring you joy, might not bring you joy, but you don't know. There's the possibility of joy. And it feels like you've got this mindset, this thing in the back of your head right now, just, it's like your little inner demon saying, oh, no, you can't do that. Oh, no, that can't be open to you. You don't fit into this group. You don't. Get rid of that negative self-talk. It also feels like you've got somebody around you who's supporting that negative self-talk, like a frenemy, someone who doesn't want to see you fail, but again, does not want to see you succeed. They like you in the spot where you are right at the moment. And the only one who's going to be able to get you out of that is you, but it feels like you want to just stay in that safe space. And today is not a day for safe spaces. This Friday, it's, it's a Friday, so party time, right? But other than that, other than the silliness that comes with the weekends, this is, maybe you had a really crap day at work. Maybe it's, that's a possibility that it was just a long day at the end of a long week and you're just done and you need to do something completely 180 from what you do throughout your day. Let's see what you've got for working for you. Six of Cups. And what you don't see, Eight of Pentacles. All right. Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's a little bit about childhood. It's about those warm memories. And Eight of Pentacles is what you are working on. It's fruits of your labor finally starting to bear fruit. There is still work that needs to be done. What used to bring you joy? What used to make you happy? The universe for today, the message is work is still needed. Work is still required. It's that step, though. The amount of work required might literally just be one step. Take that one step and the rest will just flood in. Will just flow into you. Will flow in for what's going on around you, whatever, whether it's having a new idea or finding a new passion or maybe meeting a new person. Maybe you got asked out and you said, I'm not too sure, I don't know. Is this person, am I good enough for this person? This feels more like listening to the negative talk in your head, and I'm here to tell you, the universe is here to tell you, today is not about negative self-talk. Today is about self-reflection. It's about finding what makes you happy, finding what maybe used to make you happy that you've kind of left off to the side for a little while. The point is just one step. Just take that one step that might feel like a really big step. There is work. It might feel like a really, really big step to take. But ultimately, for everybody watching this is the step that you need to take. The universe is telling you, you want things to change. You want things to be different. You want to get out of this negative mindset, out of these negative self-talk, out of this negative feeling that you kind of seem to be stuck in for the moment. Do some self-reflection, figure out what makes you happy, and take that step. It's a big first step. But that step is going to lead you to a very, very amazing, it feels amazing future. Whether it's in the real world, whether it's in a spiritual world, maybe it's just self-awareness and mental health. There is a step that needs to be taken today, but it's going to be worth it. For anybody watching this, it is worth it. Whatever you're unsure of right now, just go for it. It's not even important. I just keep seeing this one, the Eight of Swords, and it's a mountain out of a molehill. It feels like whatever issue, the problem, and that's not to minimize anybody's pain or anybody's less positive mindsets. But it's not as big as what your mind is telling you it is. Trust your heart. Trust your instinct. Just take that step. It's going to be a doozy, but I'm smiling because I'm pretty sure this is going to go in a really great direction for you guys. I'm very intrigued. I'm very interested to see what happens. Please let me know in the comments. Let me know how your Friday goes. Let me know how maybe, what it is you need to overcome, what it is you want to kind of get rid of. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you take this step. I'm super curious for this one today. As always, please, any messages you want to leave me, whether or not it's about this reading or just any messages in general, please leave a comment below. And if you feel so inclined, please hit that like button if this feels right to you, if you resonate with it. And while you're there, if you like, maybe hit that subscribe button as well. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses.